Hello guys, this is Superfancy Gamer, and today I'm doing a video breakdown of an Allod called Koch Itsmal. Now this Allod actually is in several sectors, and the sectors are Sector 1, Sector 3 and Sector 25. The Allod, as we all know, has 4 bosses. Now I'll do a breakdown of what to do with the bosses. Right, so let's get started. The first boss is a crocodile, hungry for you. Now, the main weakness of this boss is to basically use casters or use ranged spells in order to defeat this boss. As you can see, stupid ass tank is getting owned. Therefore, casters have to come in place to aggro the croc after the tank is actually down. It takes about 9 stacks for you to completely die from the croc. Therefore, kite the hell out of this guy. Oh, and by the way, I switched my build once again to the healer build. Therefore, I love healing. Now if your teammates are good, you yourself as a healer can always do some damage, but only if your teammates are good.
It's like
Damn, this boss is really long, guys. Well, as I said before, kite, 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 kite.
it's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speak. You see me mashing up your airways. I know you can't get enough of my sound. Gold dust. I know you can't get enough of my sound. I know you can't get enough of my sound.
And that's how you beat the first boss. Now let's move on to more exciting bosses, shall we? The next mob is the Pussycat. The only thing you need to know about him is that he inflicts a bleed, which will be hard for healers to actually heal people, because the bleed will actually take off half of your health each time. So make sure to top up, and if you can, do some off healing, because you will need it. Now if you see the pussycat teleport like you just saw there, if you didn't, I suggest you rewind. He actually inflicts the bleed through teleporting 2 people. And as you saw there, that was another thing about this boss. He inflicts an AoE fear, which will disrupt everyone and disrupt my healing most of all. It's kind of annoying, but if you have a good healer, he will put you back up to shape, not like me. And that is how to kill the second boss. Of course, I had many difficulties with this boss. Mainly we just skip it because it takes too long, but this is a full run guys, and that's what I'm gonna do. And now for the third boss. It's like a plant sort of thing. So yeah. The only tactic that you need to know about this boss is that he spits out poison, which is an AoE poison, and really the only tactic here is that it should only concern the healer, which is me and a couple of you guys.
You'll never be mine. It is you'll never be mine. You'll never
Well, I think you get it now. Basically, you've got to heal, heal, heal. But remember, that only applies to a hero. And of course, few people or few classes that can actually off heal. So that includes paladins, summies, and wardens. And that concludes the third boss. Now for the final boss. And now for the last boss. Let's call him the Human Lizard. This boss is a really annoying boss for people that have not done this before. Right, do you see that green glowing thing over there? It goes boom, just like that. And soon after that, he will turn you into a kitty, as you can see over there, and leave behind a purple trail. You do not want to go over those trails, otherwise you will die, as it is a very potent dot.
To come over, I got an excuse. Might be holding your hand, but I'm holding it loose. Go to talk, then we choke, it's like our necks in the noose. Avoid the obvious, we should be facing the truth. Start to think it could be fizzling now. Kinda shocked because I never really had any doubts. Look into your eyes, imagine life without you. And the love starts again.
As you can see, once you get to the hang of it, it's pretty straightforward, but remember, this can only be done by a good teammate.
And the love kick starts again. It's the same old you, the same old me. You get bored and I get cold feet. Get high, get wandering eyes. Forget I've never ever had it so sweet. I realize what I'm going, I'm out of town. Cause deep down you're my girl in the golden crown. My princess and I don't wanna let you down, 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 down. And the love kick starts again. Kick starts again. to talk, then we choke, it's like our necks in the noose. Avoid the obvious.
Since we're nearing the end of this boss battle, I want to thank Kutuzov, who is an epic DPS at the time, and now he's a tank, but he wants to go back to the DPS build. Of course, I don't mind that, but I'd rather him being a tank. I would also like to thank Angela, who is a DPS summoner. And, most of all, I want to thank my guild, Omnia, who does very good runs for GT now, anyway, and for pretty much everything, I guess. Like, I keep on doing constant runs with them and hope to do so more often.
It's the same old you, the same old me. You get bored and I get cold feet. Get high, get wandering eyes. Forget I've never ever had it so sweet. I realize what I'm doing, I'm out of town. Cause deep down you're getting the golden crown. My princess and I don't wanna let you down, 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 down. And the light starts again.
And that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.